One of the most popular competitors at the recent Winter Olympics at Calgary was high flyer Edward Edwards, commonly known to us all as Eddie the Eagle, and he joins me in the studio now. Welcome to the show, Eddie. How are you?
G'day, sport. I'm fine. Thank you very much.
You're learning quickly. How are you enjoying Australia?
Oh, it's brilliant. I'm having a ball. We went on a boat trip yesterday, and that was fantastic. You know, round by the bridge and that ugly monstrosity you call a theatre. No, it's quite nice.
Well, how long are you out here for?
Till Tuesday next week.
And heading off to Guthaga when? Tomorrow?
Guthaga, yeah, tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then bit of training, and then the competition on Saturday.
You will be competing there?
Of course.
Excellent.
Of course, yeah. It's all for charity. The the Variety Club of Australia. So it's all for a good cause. So it's great.
Yeah, it certainly is. Well, you weren't particularly successful in the competitions at the Winter Games, but you've done very well out of it in other ways.
That's right. But you know, I went. For me, getting to Calgary was a battle won for me. You know, it's been a dream of mine since I was 11 to get to the Olympics, and I finally made it. And so once I achieved my aim, I was determined to go out there and enjoy it, and that's what I did. I had
certainly
I went out there.
To.
That's right. I went out there. I got a new British record, and I had a ball, and I think people appreciated it, and it was fantastic. I loved it.
Were you as popular as this before the Winter Olympics, or did all this come afterwards?
I was getting pretty popular on the World Cup circuit because I did the World Cup circuit a year before the Olympics, and I was getting very, very popular there. But things just blew up out of all proportion when I went to Calgary, which was surprising, but really nice.
Well, what have been some of your better feats in competition?
I got a third place in Switzerland once, and I got a sixth place in Switzerland. That was in the sort of their national championships and things like that. I did very well in the States a week before Calgary. I went and did the US national championships, and although I was only a 4-jumper, which means you sort of start off the competition and make sure that everything's okay. With my distance, I could have come in the top 5. So you know. My jumps sort of go up and down, really. Sometimes I do well, sometimes I don't.
Are you hoping to compete in another Winter Olympics in 1992?
Oh, of course. My main priority at the moment is the World Championships next year in Lahti, Finland. That comes in February 1989. So obviously they're the most important things on my mind at the moment, and they're the ones I'm really training hard for. But obviously my next big dream is the 1992, and I want to try and prove to everybody, just show them something that, I went to the 1988 Olympics with no money, no training, no facilities, nothing. And then I go to the 1992 Olympics with a little bit of money, with a little bit of backing and the training, and I want to show everybody just what that difference makes.
Eddie, with all the publicity you did get in the Winter Olympics, and obviously since then, and as you mentioned prior to that, what's the attitude of the other competitors?
That's difficult to say. See, when I did the last 3 World Cups, the atmosphere was definitely strained between me and some other a lot of the other jumpers. Yeah, but I don't know why. Because by me getting as popular as I did, it's helping ski jumping all over the world. Everybody will benefit from it. All companies in all the countries will think, gosh, ski jumping is getting very, very popular now. Let's put some money into it.
You've really put it on the map worldwide now, haven't you?
That's right. So, it'll help them. I think they're just a little bit naffed off because, they've been training for so many years, 10, 11, 12, even up to 16 years.
Eddie, your attitude at Calgary, when you're on the slopes, did you take it 100% seriously, or were you doing it for fun then?
Yeah, I mean, when I stand at the top of the jump, a lot of the guys take the pressure of ski jumping and the pressure of competition in many different ways. A lot of the jumpers there want to just sit in a corner and just close their eyes and just think about things and they're very quiet. When me, I don't like doing that sort of thing. I like getting up and doing things and playing about and laughing. It's just the way I am. It's the way I take the pressure off me in competition.
Eddie, it's been great to finally meet you after everything I've read and seen about you.
Thank you.
And good luck in the future, and thanks for your time tonight.
Thank you, and good eye to all you Aussies out there.
Eddie Edwards, thanks for your time.